Big boys don't cry is a terribly crippling concept. This volcano-capping idea is symbolic of what many persons feel is a separation between how men act and from how women do. Such people have no notion of what wholeness is in human personality. The reason is because they confuse male with masculine and female with feminine. Male and female are terms having to do with the physical makeup of human beings. Masculine and feminine belong to a psychological realm. Because someone is born male does not mean that he should only develop masculine traits or only participate in so-called masculine sports or jobs. Women, too, have suffered because they, too, have been limited. Girls rarely played basketball, rarely grew into jobs such as business executives or doctors. Yet the terms masculine and feminine are not meant to imprison. Rather, they are liberating concepts. We ought to know when we are too one-sided. If, as a man, I am harsh, unforgiving, unreflecting, otherworldly to the point of ignoring this earth, then I need to give serious attention to another part of my personal development. And the woman who is overly sentimental, coquettish, fearful of contact with the man's world, is also only a small fraction of the whole person she can become. The psychology of Carl Jung reminds man that he must develop his feminine side, and that a woman must develop her masculine side. This kind of integration will help lead to wholeness. Is a religious person committed to anything less than personal wholeness? To a growth that is a harmonious blend of whatever is best in the personal aspects of the entire universe? Too often we are afraid to take a chance to help ourselves psychologically, humanly. But the failure to do so leads in a direction opposite to which we ought to be traveling.
Back away,
Big boys don't cry is a terribly crippling concept. This volcano-capping idea is symbolic of what many persons feel is a separation between how men act and from how women do. Such people have no notion of what wholeness is in human personality. The reason is because they confuse male with masculine and female
don't
with
cry.
feminine. Male and female are terms having to do with the physical makeup of human beings. Masculine and feminine
Big boys
belong
don't
to a
cry.
psychological level. Because someone
Big
is born
boys don't
male
cry.
does not mean that he should only develop masculine traits.
Big boys
Only
don't cry.
participate in so-called masculine sports or jobs.
Big boys don't cry.
Men, too, have suffered because they, too,
Is a terribly crippling concept.
girls rarely play basketball.
Big boys
Rarely
don't
go
cry.
into jobs such as business
Is a terribly
executives
crippling
or
concept.
doctors. Yet the
A
terms
terribly
masculine
crippling
and
concept.
feminine are not meant to
Big
imprison.
boys don't cry.
Rather, they are liberating concepts.
Concept crippling,
We
terribly.
ought to know when we are tuned on
Is
silence.
cry, don't, boys, big boys don't cry. Is a terribly crippling concept.
Unreflective.
Big boys don't cry.
Ignoring this earth. That I need to give serious
Crippling
attention
concept,
to
terribly.
another part of my
Is a don't cry, big
And the woman
boys.
who is
Don't
overly
cry, big
sentimental,
boys.
coquettish,
Don't
fearful
cry,
of
big
contact with the
boys.
man's world, is also
Don't
only a small
cry.
fraction of the whole person she can become.
Terribly.
The
Don't
psychology
cry.
of Carl Jung reminds me
And a woman who is overly sentimental, coquettish, fearful of contact with the man's world,
this kind of integration
is also only a small fraction of the whole person she can become.
is a religious person committed to anything less
And a woman
than personal wholeness,
who is overly sentimental,
to a growth that is
coquettish,
slim,
fearful of contact with the man's world, is only a small fraction of the whole person she
Too
can
often we
become.
are afraid to take a chance.
Become can she person whole, the a fraction small only, also is world man's, the with contact of fearful, coquettish, sentimental, overly is who, and the woman.
This volcano-capping idea is symbolic of what many persons feel is the separation between how men act and from how women do. Such people have no notion of what wholeness is in human personality. The reason is because they confuse male with masculine and female with feminine. Male and female
is a terribly crippling concept.